Sure, it's glamorous. Sure, it's a dream come true. But just like any other kind of life, you win some and you lose some when you're living the life of a K-pop artist. This might be surprising to some, but K-pop artists that belong to different generations don't always get the chance to have a heart-to-heart about this job with one another, let alone tell each other, hey, I feel you. Fortunately for me, here's a chance for me to do just that. Joining me in the studio for our I Feel You is NVee of the K-pop girl group Black Swan. You.
Hello again. It's been...
Welcome back!
I can say it.
It's been
I haven't seen you since last year.
1년 못 뵀네. 아이고, 1년 만에. For a year already. You know what? Unfortunately, it's only after 1 year I realized the opening of this segment, the BGM song is actually one of your songs.
It is, yeah.
I did not know that, you know?
It's our song Cat and Mouse.
Right, Cat and Mouse. So check out their song and you will understand, oh, so the opening song was this. I did not know. I was like, I texted Pete and I was like, hey, so this was the opening of our I Feel You. Yeah, so late. I mean, after how many months? Oh my goodness.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, after 1 year. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling refreshed. How are you?
I'm good. My voice is sexier because I'm having
because of
because I'm having puberty. Just kidding. But by the way, before everything, happy belated birthday to you!
Oh, thank you.
생일 축하합니다.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
With that, we have to read some messages here right away. Asa Omoyele say to NVee's mom, hi, Mom V. Really, your mom was looking for you here?
Yeah. She's watching right now.
Oh my God, so I have to behave. 어머님 안녕하세요.
No, you don't. My mom jokes too much. She really doesn't care.
All right, Mom V say, please sing happy birthday to her as her birthday was last Friday. Yoo!
Thank you.
Mildred's red message, you want to read for us?
Happy birthday belated NVee. You can blow the candle on your virtual cake.
Woo! Imelda Villar say, hello NVee, belated happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
King Lino TV's message, want to read for us?
Teddy Bear NVee, happy birthday and welcome back to Wonder Hours. Thank you so much. It's good to be back.
Yay, welcome back. Kitty Girl 140 say, NVee birthday? Wait, she also born in January. NVee, hi. High five. I'm also January baby. Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Birthday
You're a
twin,
New Year
let's
baby.
go.
High five to her also. So, how do you celebrate your birthday?
I didn't do too much. Actually, I went to the practice room that day.
Oh, really?
And I just practiced a little bit, and then Shreya came in with a birthday cake. That
Really?
Actually, I wasn't expecting.
I
So.
saw.
There's a video that was posted.
Right.
Yeah, I turned around, I was like,
Looking behind. So you were surprised.
yeah, no, I wasn't actually expecting or planning anything, to be honest.
Wow.
So, but there was so much that had been planned, especially between Lumina, our fans.
Right.
They planned so much for me, and I wasn't expecting it.
I saw in your Insta story they even have subway billboards for you.
They got me 2 cakes and some gifts, and they set up a thing where I could receive letters from them, and it's honestly such the
receiving
sweetest
much
thing.
love.
Thank you so much. It made me feel it was such a lovely day. And
I envy you. It's like a new year for you, and it's your birthday, and so many good things happen to you already.
It was a really good start off to
A
the year.
good beginning. It's already half success, they say. So
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah.
And speaking of Shreya,
Yes.
wow, she was here last week.
Why was that?
I know, it's so funny because, hey, maknae is a power maknae. She
Yes,
is
she
not
is.
like a maknae at all. And her
Really?
Korean, yeah, her Korean.
Oh, her Korean is amazing.
Oh my goodness, her Korean is better than mine.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. I remember because I watched the show last week, and you
Uh-huh.
mentioned that her padam is really good.
Exactly. I can't
is.
believe she learned only after coming to Korea.
She's very
Right?
smart.
And she's smart. Oh, I guess
I'm
it's
a,
young people.
I'm a slow learner, but I'm working on it this year.
It's okay.
I'm buckling down on it this
That's why
year.
we
No,
have
it's
this
not
segment.
okay. It's my job.
It's okay. You will learn the tough way. And also, you actually came back from a trip because you were away because of a holiday. You had
yes,
your
correct.
vacation. How was home?
It was good. It was good. There's so much I'm excited to talk about, and we will save it for later. But there's so much that happened.
One of the things is like you saw your nieces and nephews. You said, right?
I literally saw all of my family.
How is it? Did they like become much? Did they grow up fast?
Yeah.
Oh my god! How old were they?
My oldest one is turning 7 this year.
Already?
Yeah.
How long have you not seen them for?
I haven't seen all of them for about 2 years.
Okay.
I've seen my mom occasionally for the past 2 years, but my siblings and my nieces and nephews,
Ooh.
or as I learned a new way to call nephews and nieces.
What's
so
a
you
new
know
way?
how you say siblings, right?
Right.
Niblings.
Oh my god, niblings!
Nieces, nephews, nibblings.
Nibblings. Oh.
So I'm gonna call them nibblings from now on.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
It's cute.
Because nieces and nephews like 너무 길어.
Yeah, So like, I haven't seen my siblings and my nibblings for for 2 years.
Oh, 괜찮다. Hey, that's a good way. Do they remember you though after 2 years? How do they call you though? Did they call you like aunt?
They call me Aunt Nana.
And Nana. Why?
Because my actual name, not my stage name, is Alina.
Alina.
And so Alina is not easy to say for younger kids. So I just said actually my oldest nephew came up with it.
Oh,
Because
really?
he would just call me Nana. And so I was like, okay, and Nana it is.
And
so all
Nana.
of them call me and
And
Nana.
Nana. What's my name? And sorry. Oh my god, that was so lame. That was a Rihanna song, by the way.
Yeah, of course, I know.
Oh,
Who
just in case
doesn't
some
know
people don't
Rihanna?
I know, right? She's so famous. So what about the food? You said you wanted to eat so many different stuff. Did you manage to eat everything?
I ate everything I wanted.
You didn't gain weight at all.
Actually,
I was
when
expecting you to
travel,
come
I
back
was expecting
round
to
face,
gain
you know?
like,
I know.
but like I didn't, and it's because I forgot that when I travel, I
Mm-hmm.
tend to not have a big appetite.
Why? Tiring.
Tiring,
Traveling
like
is tiring,
the different time zones and like all of the flights and everything. I just didn't want to eat, but I had to force myself to eat because that's
Right.
the only time that
You could eat all those
I
stuff.
could eat all of that stuff. But yeah,
Did you get what was the number? The 5 thing?
five,
Is it?
five
man?
men.
The 5 man? Did you have it?
Of course.
Oh man.
Of
What was the
course.
best part? Did you eat any chicken? You said you didn't want to
I
eat the
didn't
chicken.
actually. I didn't eat any chicken over there.
Why?
No, actually, that's a lie. I did, but only once, because I like the chicken in America is great, but the chicken in Korea just hits different.
Ah man, TMI, but I had chicken last night. Oh.
I had chicken 2 nights ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, 너무 맛있어. What kind of chicken? They have 양념 or just fried?
I had both. So I went
Half.
to hang out with our choreographer Kani, and she helped. We celebrated my birthday together,
Ooh.
and she's like, "I'm gonna get you a dinner. What do you want?" I was like, "I'm craving chicken," and she's like,
Wow.
"Of course." I was expecting that, and so we got the original, and then we got a
The
양념
양념.
type version.
아 맛있겠다. Even though I ate last night, I still
Oh,
want to eat. Oh 너무 맛있어 chicken. You can't go wrong with Korean chicken here.
Exactly.
진짜. I'm glad. And you said your last stop, you actually stopped and you came back from Alaska.
Yeah, actually, no one knows that I was actually traveling around all of the U.S.
Right.
Everybody mostly saw me in D.C. because I had a class over there.
Right.
And everybody knows my mom and I used to live there. But I was actually, my siblings don't live there. And my mom doesn't live there anymore either.
Wow, really?
So I was only there to do checkups, doctors, dentists, see my friends, and do the class. And then I was all over the place.
Oh, really? So was Alaska really cold? It should be really cold,
It's
right?
colder out here. I came home and I was freezing. Why is it cold? What happened?
You came back at the coldest time.
True.
Last week. Oh my goodness.
It was too cold last
Thursday and
week.
Friday. I don't know what happened. It was like minus 12 or 13 degree and it felt like minus 20. Oh man.
Alaska was freezing. And I'm pretty sure they're about the same now, but right now it just feels colder than Alaska out here.
Oh man.
But I have
really?
pictures and stuff.
Oh,
I'll
man.
probably end up posting them later.
Did they have Alaska? What are they famous for? Salmon?
Salmon, like a lot of seafood. There, obviously snow and mountains. And
Right.
did you know that in Alaska, in the winter, it gets the sun goes down at like around 4 or 5,
So early.
but the sun doesn't come up until like 10 or 11 a.m.
Ah, So you only have like 4 or 5 hours of sun a day? Yeah. Wow.
That messed me up.
Really? I kind of like it though, because I hate it whenever in the morning you want to wake up and then you want to sleep more, but the sunlight is like so dark.
I didn't get to see the lights though.
Oh, we're looking at the, how do you call it? The aurora?
Is it the aurora, or like, is it the northern lights?
Northern lights!
Yeah, I didn't get to see it, but there was one night I could have. It was on New Year's, but it was too cold.
Why?
I didn't want to go outside.
People would camp in Alaska for days and weeks to actually catch the northern light.
Yeah, I was, but I mostly just stayed inside. It was too cold.
It's okay. You don't need northern light. You have luminous. Woo!
But yeah.
Wow, but we're looking at the pictures. That's so amazing.
They're so
I do
beautiful.
wish I could visit Alaska someday.
And then in the summer, you have more light. It doesn't get dark
Dark
until
at
like
all.
10 or 11 p.m.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, it's not bad. I can
It's
stay up early.
interesting. It's interesting.
Right.
Like, I feel in the winter time, if I lived in Alaska, it would be more like, I just wasted my day because there's no sun anymore. But then in the summer, I was like, I have so much more time.
I know, too many extra time. Oh man, but that's going to be annoying because when you want to sleep more, it's going to be so bright.
They have blackout curtains.
Oh, that's why they need that, really. Oh, I need that also. Sometimes in Korea, summertime, I want to sleep more. Yeah, TMI. I'm glad that you actually have a really nice vacation, plus birthday back here. Were you sad when you come back?
I mean, to be honest, it was hard to come back.
Right.
But mostly because it's family and it's an environment.
Yeah.
Not saying like the environment out here is not good. It's a great environment, but it's also a very taxing environment too.
Bro, I don't know why it's the same.
So
with me.
when you're in a good environment with like your family and you don't have to think about anything.
You don't want to leave your comfort zone,
You don't
right?
want to leave your comfort zone. But I came back because it's still my dream.
Yeah.
And I would regret
if you don't chase your dream.
if I don't, chase my dream, I would regret it.
Exactly. 아, 너무 좋아. I understand the feeling. It's like bittersweet. You feel bad for leaving, but at the same time, you're coming back here to do something great. So yeah, it's a mixed
especially
feeling.
since I had a new niece. She's 2 months old and she's
Oh man, she's 2 months old.
She's chubby
Ah,
and she's cuddly.
really?
And I didn't want to leave her.
Wow. I can't handle babies. I don't know how to carry a baby.
Oh,
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
It's easy.
Oh,
I told you last time how to carry a baby. It's just like
Really?
that. They're simple.
You're so experienced. I can't handle baby. I'm still like Maleficent. When I see babies, I'm like, ew. I'm like, what's that creature? Exactly. Anyway, Envee's mom also have a message. Do you want to read it here?
Have a great show. I'm pretty sure she said I love you and heading to bed. Love you too,
Oh,
Mom.
good night, Envee's mom.
Bye.
Sweet dreams to you. Ooh, now mom says asleep. I can 막말할 수 있어. I can say whatever I want to Envee. Meanwhile, of course, I can't here to ask you more about your trip, but we're going to take a quick song break. Here's Cart with Tell My Mama. We're back with I Feel You with Envee, and of course we just heard the song Tell My Mom by Card. Speaking of mama, we have a message from mom. Envee's mom, before she went to bed, she actually said, you want to read this for us?
She said, "Hi, honey. Remember who you are." She loves her snacks. So remember who you are is the thing that she would always tell me when I would before I would go out to hang
Really?
out with friends or
Why? You always forget who you are?
No.
Who am I?
Yeah,
나
no,
여기-
I have
나
bad
누구?
amnesia.
Where am I?
No, she would say it. It's just more like there's a whole thing. She'd say, "Don't be stupid. Make good decisions. Remember who you are."
Oh, explain that one by one. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Why?
Meaning like
Do you
I
always
don't
do
want you
stu-
coming home either like drunk or like high, if I can say that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And like this kind of stuff. Don't make something that will affect you later in life. Basically, don't be stupid.
Nice.
Remember your values, your standards, you as a person.
역시 좋아. And the second one, don't be stupid. What's the second one?
Remember who you are.
Remember who you are.
And then wait, don't be stupid. Remember who you are.
Forgetful. Don't be stupid. Remember who you are. And
Make good decisions.
make good decisions. Okay, remember who you are.
Oh my gosh, I just
Not Mufasa.
Mufasa was in it.
Remember
Who you are.
Did you watch?
Not yet. We were
I want
talking
to
about
watch
it.
it so bad.
Really? I don't want to watch it yet until I
I
hear
heard
people's
so many
review.
good reviews about it.
Oh, really?
Especially, I want to watch it for the song. Is like, what did you say about my brother?
I know, I
She's
saw
not a
that.
brother.
Everybody say they walk up from the Senate Theater when they
I
hear that.
I haven't watched it, but I've already listened to the song so many
아,
times.
진짜?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should watch it.
We should watch. We should go
Yeah,
watch it.
we should. Roshni and Malik say, NVee is glowing! And so happy to see NVee back on Wonder Hours with Xander. Welcome
Happy
back.
to be here.
Yeah. Estelle Sabrina's message, want to read for us?
Congrats, NVee, first anniversary of I Feel. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Oh.
And then happy birthday plus best wishes for 2025. Thank you.
Speaking of best wishes, any wishes for 2025?
My wish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess. Can I say goal instead? What
Yeah.
I said earlier.
Go. Yeah.
My goal this year is to be more social.
Oh. Why? Are you not sociable?
No, I'm a
Really?
homebody. What is it? Wait, we learned it. It's
집사람? Is it? 집순이, right?
집순이.
Yeah, 집순이. So you
Yes.
just stay home.
I stay
you don't
home.
Like to go out.
I go to practice. I do work. I go home.
I can't blame you because I was like that. Because after work, you're so tired. After practice, you just want to go home and relax. That's what you want to do, right?
But you know, it comes with its perks. But it's also like I have no life.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
I admire those members who could actually still have the energy to go out to meet people and socialize and network with people.
Yeah. So
That's
this year
really
I'm going.
wow.
I'm going to try.
Now we're laughing, but 집사람 is actually wife.
Like in the US we call it a stay-at-home mom.
Ah, right, 집사람. So usually when you say, "Oh, 우리 집사람," my
집사람.
집사람 is like my wife.
Wife.
So it's 집순이, not a 집사람. Andy is still single, by the way. 집순이 is homebody. And yeah, oh my god, we're already starting our Korean class. Anyway, back to the messages first. Oh man, Kitty Girl's message. LOL, Xander, you won't be like that when you had your own baby soon. You will totally fall for them.
It is true.
I think so.
It is different when you have your own.
I
kids.
think I will spoil them so bad if I have my own kids.
I feel like you're gonna, especially if you have a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna spoil her.
Really? 우리 공주, my princess. I'm Alexander the Great. You're the queen.
Exactly.
You're Cleopatra.
Yes.
I don't know. She didn't
You're
have a
gonna,
good ending.
You're gonna spoil her, and then when it comes to your son, you.
My son? Oh man. I think if I have a son, I'll be so strict to him.
Probably.
Be like your father. Be gentle. Be blah 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 blah. Yeah. Don't be like me. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Probably. Usually that's how it normally is with sons. Unless, correct me if I'm wrong.
I am your father. Anyway, another message from Random Kid here. Want to read for us, Envy?
Hello, NVee and Xander. How are you both feeling today? Remember, if Black Swan ever goes on the tour, you're welcome to Australia by us.
Aboriginal peoples. Oh, Indigenous Australian. Ooh. Actually, I haven't heard about that.
I've never heard that.
Right,
before.
Random Kid.
Aboriginal.
Tell us more about it in future. That's really unique.
Exactly.
특이하다. Have you been to Australia yet? No.
No, I haven't. I want to go.
Oh man.
I have a friend there though. So
Really?
I'm thinking other than work, if I have the money and the time, I might go visit her in Brisbane.
I liked it in Australia. It was very calm and nice. People were friendly.
Though I wouldn't be excited for the bugs.
Oh man, I see a lot of things. People like posting on SNS, right?
How do you guys survive?
I know, they're like saying that, oh, it's normal to have like spiders, bugs, scorpions, crocodiles.
They're huge.
I know, around the toilet or somewhere, bathroom. I'm like, oh
They're
no, I
like they'll
cannot.
be like this big. I'm like, and you still want to
know.
live there?
I'm gonna burn my house down.
No, if I
No.
see a bug like that in my bathroom, you can keep the house. I'm leaving.
Oh, you have like insect phobia.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, spiders specifically, I really don't like, especially if they're huge.
You know what's worse than spider? Cockroaches. Oh, I
No, I'm
hate
actually
cockroaches.
fine with cockroaches.
I cannot do cockroaches. I hate them.
I mean, I
especially
don't
the
like
flying ones.
stomping on them. Oh, they fly?
Some they are like mutated kind of. Oh my god, they fly to you. For some reason, some people are like saying some human DNA, just like me. I don't know why. They come to me. They don't walk away from me. They walk to me. I hate them. I don't know why.
Good luck.
Ew.
Maybe you shouldn't go to Australia.
I know. I'm not. No, actually, you know what? Southeast Asia has more cockroaches. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh no. Cullen girl say NVee is back. Woo! And kiddo say I paused my practice test to watch NVee. Wow. What practice though? Is it driving or what kind of test?
I hope it's not driving. Now, if it was math,
Yeah.
good.
Oh man.
Good.
Ooh.
Unless you really like math.
Yeah. Esther Omoyela's message. You want to read for us?
Hi, NVee and Xander. Love the show and listening in from Scotland. Wow.
Scotland.
Hope you had a great birthday, and if Black Swan has a tour, please come to Edinburgh. I would love to.
Oh man.
I
진짜.
actually heard a lot of things about Edinburgh. I heard it's great.
Right. Oh man, you have fans all around the world. I really hope someday you guys can make a tour to go
Yeah,
around
that would
here.
be great.
And actually, Random Kid actually replied here about it. I'm indigenous to Australia. We have one of the oldest continuous cultures on Earth, and the insects aren't too bad in Australia. Oh.
Are you just saying that so I go?
I think it depends on which region, which part of
Probably,
Australia,
yeah.
right? Wow, I gotta search more about it because we always hear a lot about it.
Tell me the places. Let me know the places that don't have too
Insects,
many
bugs, or crocodiles, alligators.
alligators, insects, and I'll go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, since you're back here, we have to resume our Korean
You
class.
know that's not unfortunate.
Da-da-da. Class. Well, class could be fun. So
No,
yeah.
you make it fun.
Thank you
That's
for
why
saying
it's
that.
not unfortunate.
Last week, unfortunately, Shreya actually tried to teach me some Hindi words. They were difficult and long.
I saw you struggling.
I was struggling. Hindi words were longer than I thought. Even just saying I love you was so long.
Do you?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember the greeting, which is obviously like,
Namaste.
namaste.
And there was a
And,
polite form I don't remember. And the polite form, oh, don't even make me remember, try to say it. I totally feel
I
it
don't
was a big
think
fail for me.
she's taught me I love you yet.
Yeah, it's a long one, so I don't think we could actually make it's like muche tumase pya. Sorry, Shreya! I
Ask
failed.
her later.
Yeah, please do come back next time and teach us. I totally failed here. Don't worry, today we're going to stick with Korean. Because finally, for those who tune in for the first time, we actually do mini Korean lesson here on I Feel You with NVee. And today we're going to listen to the song 멋지게 인사하는 법, Hello tutorial by Zion T featuring Silgi of Red Velvet. And the first expression we're going to learn from the song lyrics is 평소처럼.
평소처럼.
Do you know this? I'm sure you know 처럼, right?
Yes, like.
Just like, right? Oh, you
Ew.
know. Because you
Isn't
know,
평소? Wait.
평소.
Is it like what you do? It's like free time, right?
평소. Usually, 평소 뭐해? What do you usually do?
You always usually.
Right. What do you usually do? So it also means like, of course, what do you do during your free time?
Okay.
So 평소 is like usual, normal, ordinary times.
Okay.
So usually people like saying, what do you do in your free time? Like, 평소 뭐해? What do you do normally? Right. So 평소처럼, if you combine this together, just like normal, it means as usual.
Usually.
평소처럼.
What do you usually
Right.
do?
So, for example, if somebody asks you, "Hey, how should I dress up, or how should I make myself look for tomorrow's party or meeting?" Then you can just be like saying, "Oh, 평소처럼 하면 돼." You can just do like as usual. 평소처럼 하면 돼. Or just any advice to your members, you can really like say, "Oh, I'm so nervous about the show. What should I prepare? What should I do?" You can just say, "평소처럼 해." Just do as
Just
usual.
do as usually.
Yeah, it's easy, right?
It's like in English, we'll say just be you.
Be you, exactly. 평소처럼 해. Just be yourself, right?
평소처럼 해.
Or you can say 평소처럼 입어. You could wear dress up normally as usual. Or 그냥 평소처럼 해. Just be yourself. 너무 좋아. Yeah, so I think this is not too hard for
No,
you,
this
right?
is easy.
Yeah, easy peasy. Now the next one, you would say 평소처럼만 하면 돼 to somebody who's feeling this way, like 뻘쭘하다. 뻘쭘하다. Have you heard this word before?
This is the first time I've heard this.
뻘쭘해. So 뻘쭘하다. So 뻘쭘하다, it's actually hard for foreigners because there's a double B. 뻘, right?
I hate double consonants.
뻘 and the double 지읒 쯤. So 뻘쭘해. 뻘쭘하다.
뻘쭘해.
Right, it means to feel awkward, out of place or uncomfortable,
Oh,
embarrassed.
so this is something I have to learn.
Right. 뻘쭘해. Why?
너무
뻘쭘해. Right, 너무 뻘쭘. You could say that. So sometimes if it's awkward, if you go to some shows or anywhere and you could tell the MC, 어떡해, 너무 뻘쭘해. 너무 뻘쭘해요. You could say that to feel awkward. And 할 말이 없어서 뻘쭘해요. I feel awkward because I have nothing to say. 할 말이 없어서. Like I have nothing to say, so 뻘쭘해요. I feel awkward.
Oh, this is actually stuff I would say in real life.
Right, you could combine it together because
Yeah.
of what I feel 뻘쭘해. 여기 있는 사람이 없어서, 여기 아는 사람이 없어서, like there's nobody I know here.
Right.
So 뻘쭘해요. You could say something like that.
This too.
Right?
I need
So
to.
I always say this during like gathering or networking party. When I say
It's
아는 사람이 없어서 뻘쭘해요. 저는 I feel awkward.
okay. I need to learn this one.
Right?
I'm
뻘쭘해요.
gonna memorize this.
You could say like I don't know anybody, so 뻘쭘해요. You could combine English and Korean together. So I think this is very useful, right?
Yeah.
What makes you 뻘쭘해 then normally in your daily life? Is there any situation that you feel very 뻘쭘해?
Strangers.
Strangers, really? I feel like you're so okay to
Like
talk to
I,
strangers, though.
because I've gotten up the experience and courage to put a mask on.
Oh, work mode.
That's why a lot of people are like, "Wait, you're an introvert?
I know.
I thought you were an extrovert." I was like, "No."
Because when we work, we're extrovert, right? We
Yeah,
have to be an
I
extrovert.
have to be an extrovert.
Right? So that's why.
Sometimes
뻘쭘해.
it slips, but like most of the time, I try and be. 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then that's why you want to go home after work because you need to recharge yourself, right?
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
my social battery runs very quickly.
Exactly.
So I have to get the endurance so my social battery doesn't run out quickly.
That's why your goal for 2025 is to network and socialize again. That's
Yes.
difficult.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 블랙스완 NVee입니다.
뻘쭘하겠다. 뻘쭘하겠다. For me, you know what's 뻘쭘해? Whenever you do like any fan meeting, the online one, when I have to talk to Japanese fans, they don't speak English or Korean. I don't speak Japanese well enough. And it becomes so 뻘쭘해 because after, 오이사시부리, and after we have nothing to say, and it's like,
The dead silence.
so 뻘쭘해. I'm like,
I think anything that has like awkward silence, yeah.
So 뻘쭘해.
I was telling you earlier, like, I haven't had experiences like that.
Really not yet so far.
Usually they either speak a little bit of English or a little bit of Korean, or they mix it together. But hopefully soon in the next couple years I'll learn more Japanese.
Nice.
And a little bit of Chinese too.
Oh,
We have
Fighting.
we have a lot of Japanese and Chinese fans, so I want
Right.
to try and, you know,
good luck. It's hard to switch gear from different languages, right?
it's my job now.
Yeah,
But
fighting.
it's okay.
Right.
It means I can communicate more with people.
Good luck. Good luck fighting. Last expression here of the day is 네 얼굴에 다 쓰여 있어.
I know one thing in here.
Which
and
one?
That is 얼굴.
얼굴. It's actually very
face.
easy this way if you think about it. 네 얼굴 is like your face.
Yep.
네 is your, 얼굴 is face. 다
다 is all.
쓰여 있어. 다 써 있어. We always say for like verbally we say 써 있어. So like 쓰여 있어. It's like it's all
Interesting.
written on your face.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
Okay.
So you could just joke with your friends like 뻘쭘하지? Do you feel awkward? And if your friends say 아니, then say 왜? 얼굴에 다 써 있어. You know, it's all written on your face. You could
A
say
lot
that.
of people tell me this all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like I can tell from a facial expression. Wow, are you not like good at
I'm
hiding?
not good
your
at
stuff?
hiding my
Really?
expressions.
Really?
No.
Same. I think for us, compared to Koreans, like foreigners have a lot of facial expression. We use a lot of our face.
Especially here.
Right, the eye and the forehead. That's why we have more wrinkles than normal people. Yeah. But the bad side of it, backfiring is, we have so much expression to the point that sometimes when it's 뻘쭘해 or awkward,
You see it.
yeah, I know, Tina.
And then they're like, oh no, there's something wrong. Or maybe let me
Right.
just like,
Ah,
stay away.
I know. So people always know they know when I'm like upset or angry. Or,
No, they know.
It shows on our face. So hard to poker face.
my
Hey.
mom.
Why? Is there a situation? Why are you laughing?
Because when I met my mom, I was talking to my mom the other day, and we were kind of talking about this too. And she was like, I would always get so annoyed at you when you were younger, and still now.
Why?
But because whenever someone would like talk at me or like scold me or like get me annoyed and
Right.
like frustrated, there's this look I give them, and it's the most blankest. I don't
Blank
care.
face?
look. It's lit. Let me see if I can.
We
I
can't-
don't exactly.
I'll say the initial though, RBF. Just search online. Sorry, we
It's
can't
not
say it on
even
there.
in RBF.
It's worse than that. Oh my
It's
goodness.
worse than that. It's like literally like you're talking to me, but like I really don't care what you're saying. Look.
Oh man, I'm so scared. I've never seen that face from you. Someday.
Because I.
Someday. Is that, I don't give a beep kind of face.
Yeah, I think. Let me see if I can. I don't know what it looks like, but I'll see if I can recreate it. But it's like
For those who are watching, oh, this face. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, 짜증나. Your mom is so gonna be like, don't give me that face.
So
Remember who you are. Don't do stupid things.
So my
okay?
mom and my parents and everybody would get really annoyed at me. Like, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
아 진짜. Oh man, we're so gonna capture this face and use it for our thumbnail.
You can.
Good luck, that face here. Oh man, hey, that's a nice face. I should learn that. I should practice that more often. Like do that face. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll practice at home and use it when anybody. Actually, it's so funny because
Apparently,
nowadays
it annoys people.
on SNL, there's this person, a very famous actress now. She has this face called, like her nickname is 눈가리.
눈가리.
Yeah, 눈가리. Like she has this eye where she's like open her eyes really wide, like
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's basically that phase. And she would just make that face to annoying like seniors or anybody who are so mean. This phase, that she would like open her eyes really wide. Yeah, you should check that out, everybody. Oh man, we're gonna show you during our yeah. Anyway, so we kind of learned this few words here. I hope some of this could actually be useful for you, especially 뻘쭘해. This
It
one.
will be.
Yeah, you probably need to use it often. And of course, we are going to listen to this song where we actually got all these lyrics from and be right back. Everybody let us know about any awkward 뻘쭘한 situation or anything you want to ask NVee here. Meanwhile, we can listen to this song right now. This is 멋지게 인사하는 법. Hello Tutorial by Zion T featuring 슬기. That was Zion T and his song 멋지게 인사하는 법, Hello Tutorial featuring 슬기. So we're back here with I Feel with NVee of Black Swan in the studio, and of course we got a few more messages here. Miller here say hi NVee, hugs from Brazil.
Thank
Woo!
you. Gabby actually gave me a hat that has the Brazilian flag.
Really?
I need to post it.
Oh man.
And it's green too.
Oh man, speaking of Brazil, I don't know why, but I've been craving for the Brazilian eat all you want steak buffet thing. You know that?
No.
Oh, they have this thing. Now it's a lot. They used to have a lot in like Itaewon area. Now I think they only have like one left. It's like a Brazilian style steak. They bring the whole piece of meat out here. They slice it in front of you, and it's like eat all you can. You can just keep saying more please, more please, more please.
Is it?
Oh,
is
너무
it
맛있어.
still here? Is
It's
it
still here.
So
But a lot of people think, oh, I can eat as much as I want. But trust me, after 2 pieces, you're done. Yeah, 진짜 배불러. Oh, 너무
you'd be
맛있어.
surprised.
Really?
I can eat.
They have all kinds of barbecue, like steak. Look at that here. We have the pictures here. Steak, sausages, different kind of like skewers. Oh, 너무 맛있어.
네, 아직 안
I
먹었어요.
know. Let's go there next time. Oh my God.
Please,
Nick's
please.
회식, this kind of places. And I'm hungry already. My stomach is
my
ready.
belly just.
I know, right? We have more messages here. Black Swans, my life, saying, hi, NVee, nice to meet you. NVee, which animal you find creepy? You found creepy? Is there any
I
animal?
find reptiles creepy. I don't really find animals creepy.
Reptiles.
Well, I guess if you want to say rats.
Oh, rats.
Rats
The street
are
rats.
creepy, especially the naked rats.
Oh my God.
Naked
I know
rats
which
are,
ones. Right.
Those ones are a little bit scary.
Right. Actually, to a certain point, I couldn't stand cat. You know the cat that has no fur?
Yeah.
They kind of like.
So
oh,
I was
the
the
Egyptian
same
cat or
at the
something.
same at the beginning, and then
Uh-huh.
I think I had a friend or someone who had one. But they're really nice to pet, actually, and grab their skin.
Oh my God, I know. It's easy to grab
It's
them.
fun to
actually.
grab their skin.
Right, because you're supposed to hold a cat from the neck, right? By pulling
Mm.
out. Oh, I don't know, but it just creeps me out because.
It depends. I think it depends on the type of naked cat you get.
Yeah.
Because some are creepy. Nothing against them. They're cute. to an extent. But
I know nowadays I have to be so careful because this world becomes so complicated, and nowadays there's so many people like, that's animal racism. I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. I don't want to get canceled.
all cats are beautiful.
Yeah, I love all cats.
But we all have preferences.
We like
My
cats and
preference,
dogs.
I like cats with fur. But the naked cats are nice to grab the skin.
Oh, I don't like bats. Are they animals? They are, right?
I think they're part of the mammal kingdom. I believe, yeah.
Anyway, Cullen girls say, I should be sleeping because I have to be up 5:30 a.m. for work. Wow, it's 11:35 p.m.
you have
in New
time.
York. But I'm here for my girl NVee and you, Xander. Ooh,
Thank you.
Well, if she sleep at, now it's 11:35, so if she sleep at 5 hours, is actually
Give
not
it 20
enough.
minutes and then you could go to sleep. It'll be midnight by the time.
I don't think that's enough. You need to sleep at least 7 hours.
You know, actually, true. You do
Right.
need 7 hours, but usually if I at least get 5, I'm fine.
Oh man, because you're still young. Wait until you're in the 30s. Oh man, you cannot. You get really grumpy afterwards.
I'm not young anymore. I actually do get grumpy nowadays. I
Right.
think I need more sleep.
Fighting. Random Kid actually has a message here. Can you read this? It's quite tricky.
Sure. The word hello in my native language is
Ngai.
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 Ngai?
Ngai.
I think yes.
Yeah.
Ngai.
Ngai.
My native language is
Pakanchi.
Pakachi.
Parkanchi.
Language meaning people of the river.
Whoa!
Pakachi.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness!
Okay. Ngai.
That's a
Wow.
ngai. Ngai. Oh man, that sounds so interesting. It reminds, I don't know, it just reminds me of some Avatar kind of like hidden kind of like group, you know?
Group.
Wow, 신기하다. Ngai. Ngai Random Kid.
Ngai.
Oh, right. Okocha Mary also say, it's 5:43 here
here.
in Nigeria. Is it AM
Wow.
or PM? I think it's AM, is it?
If
Or
it's
PM?
Nigeria, it's most likely AM.
I guess,
because it's
right?
AM right now.
I
so.
failed geography, so I think
If we're going
I'm the worst person
west,
to
if we're going west, then yeah, it's AM.
we're always
Yeah,
the
we're always gonna be
earlier.
the early ones.
According to Chakanin, we're always earlier. Wow, Chakanin didn't fail geography, definitely. Ooh. Anyway, back to you, of course. One of the things we were saving to ask you about is that you were saying you were actually in New York, is it? You say Washington.
Washington, D.C.
Because you were actually, doing K-pop class.
I did.
Dance class.
Yeah, the dance studio that I was at was the dance studio that I used to practice and dance at
Before you
I was
debut.
an idol.
Wow.
And way before I came to Korea.
So you went back home.
Yeah, I contacted my friend because she
Uh-huh.
owns the studio and everything.
Mhm.
She was like, "Oh, we should do like a class or something." And so
Nice.
it was a really, really, really last minute thing,
Uh-huh.
but we were able to put it together.
Oh, nice.
And I was kind of scared that, oh, what if no one shows up because it's so last minute? But
You were a teacher.
it was a sold out class.
Cool. Were you
So,
뻘쭘해 being an instructor?
No.
Not awkward at all?
없어요.
Oh,
It was
why?
really, really 편해.
Oh, what did you teach them though?
I taught them the chorus of Roll Up, our song, our recent song.
How were the students?
They were all really passionate, they were singing along and everything. I was like, okay, so yeah, we got to perform this together. They were all really, really dedicated,
Ooh.
fun group of.
Isn't it difficult to be a instructor to teach them how to dance?
I was a little nervous because I never, other than like teaching our choreography with other idols or like people we do challenges with, that's
Right.
the only time that I taught.
Uh-huh.
So this was the first time I actually taught a class of people, whether they know dance or not. And so I was a little worried. I was like, oh no, what if they don't understand what I'm saying, or not getting the rhythm or the aesthetic of it? But it worked
Sorry,
out.
I'm so distracted with the video because there's so many students.
Yeah, I think it was
So many people signed up.
around maybe 20 to 30.
Wow.
They were saying next time if we come back, we'll try and plan it more ahead of time. That way we
Right.
can do a kind of master class and have it at a bigger studio.
Wow.
So, because there were a lot
그래도.
of people who wanted to come, but they couldn't get in the class because it was a
Aw.
limited capacity.
Right. And
So-
I mean, that makes it more special, you
But
know?
they were all
Ooh.
really, really nice.
Oh, were they young? They were really young. Huh?
Some were my age, some were younger. They're all, yeah.
Full range. Okay. So
Full range.
among those students, were there anybody who were inspired, who wants to be a K-pop artists or anything? Really?
Yeah.
What advice did you give them? Being now you're like the 선배. You're the SBN, 선배님.
I don't think they like asked me, but I think some of them like I knew because they said. But if they were to ask me, I would say obviously really get your dance and your singing skills together, whether it needs to be getting yourself a teacher, going to a dance studio and just doing a K-pop class and just learning a dance can help you learn so much.
Oh, one thing, by the way, I almost forgot. 2 weeks ago, before the year ended, right, it was just 2 weeks ago, I actually went to this vocal academy near my place.
I know, because you texted me.
I was so surprised because I was there more than 10 years ago and it was been so long I haven't seen my instructors there. So I went there, I was like saying, surprise. It was like, wow. It was like a reunion. We're like, oh, long time no see. And then he was actually saying, Songjun Sam was like saying, hey, by the way, NVee comes to our academy too, right? I was like, are you kidding me? And yeah, I saw you guys on radio together for Wonder Hours. And I was like, oh, 진짜 small world.
When you texted me, I was like, I didn't know that you went to that place.
Right, the power thing, right?
Yeah.
Small world, everything is related to. So one of the advice for me, for anybody who wants to be a K-pop star, this industry is very small. Everybody knows each other, so be nice, be good, behave.
And it's work. If and when you do debut, be respectful. I mean, it should be a common thing.
I know. Since when we have to tell people to be respectful, right? I think
be respectful, work hard, and I'm not saying, and I'm not pointing anyone out. I'm not pointing fingers. It's just a human thing.
Right. But one thing I could tell you, being in this field for like more than 16 years, one thing for sure, nasty people or unkind people, they don't last long. They disappear. They either suddenly
no one's going to want to work with them.
Right? Because they suddenly become best friend with karma. They become best friends with karma and they just disappear. So I think that's a good advice for everybody.
Because like we said, everybody knows everybody out here. And if someone works with you and
it's a
let's
small
say
world.
you're not like good at your job or like disrespectful, like they're going to say someone, oh, I'm going to be working with this, but oh, don't work with them.
I know, exactly, right? Or even PDs, they would talk to each other like, oh yeah, this artist was quite no manner or disrespectful or he or she can't talk well, then
like even if you have a bad day, everybody has a bad day.
I know. Oh my God, did you hear this growling sound? It was my stomach.
I heard it.
Oh my goodness, I think we're talking about Brazilian steak and everything.
Almost.
Oh man, that was an ASMR.
Long story short, just be respectful.
Nice.
And work hard.
Oh, I wish next time you go back, you can do another like dance lesson.
Hopefully the next time we go back, we can actually do it with all the members.
Or it would be nice if you guys be on tour, do some special class. In the past, some Korean government department, they actually do like some kind of like global Hallyu event, and they were like dancing class.
I actually participated in one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in DC at our Korean embassy there, they hosted the Hallyu
yeah, those
Academy.
kind. Nice. Keep doing it.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
I mean, you gotta learn somehow.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be so cool. I wish 2025 be more busy, go around. It's the year for Black Swan. Fighting. All right, it's time for another song break, so let's listen to a few more songs. First up, we have 연극이 끝난 후, After the Play is Over by Sharp, as well as 불이 꺼지고, Lights Out by 선미 and Bio. That was 불이 꺼지고, Lights Out by 선미 and Bio, and before that we heard 연극이 끝난 후, After the Play is Over by Sharp. Oh, it makes sense, right? Lights out after the play is over. Ooh, nice long choice. Anyway, I can't believe it's the right time to say goodbye here. And yeah, before we go, I mean, how are you okay? Are you feeling like prepared for your comeback or anything?
Yes, don't worry. I feel refreshed, ready to go. It was already a good start of the year, so that I'll bring that energy and try and keep it and store it, and then just take some of that energy out throughout the year, so that way I don't lose it all at once.
Definitely, you could do it. I always tell everybody the first month of January, it's just a free trial. We still have Lunar New Year.
February on is where the things happen.
Exactly. Enjoy a free trial. Meanwhile, you know,
it'll go by fast.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us again today and welcome back once again. Happy belated birthday and so many things happening and Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
We're going to say goodbye to NVee and also, of course, close the show today with a song by Boo Seok-soon and their song 청바지.
청바지!
You like this song?
I love this
The
song.
English title for it is so weird. CBZ Prime Time. 청바지.
I don't know what CBZ.
청바지.
청바지 I know is
CBZ,
G.
right?
Oh,
CBZ, that's why.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just the abbreviation.
Interesting. So you like that
Okay.
song. And you were telling us to check out the music video, right? We're going to check
The
that
music
out.
video, the performance is really fun to watch.
Okay, we're going to check that out. Anyway, as always, everybody, today's I Feel You will be posted on our YouTube page at youtube.com/@KBS World English. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you won't miss anything or any fun stuff. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. This has been Alexander with producers Hong Seorong and Kwon Chae-rong and writer Liz, and of course, NVee from Black Swan. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye!